Hey Mechwarrior, welcome back to Open Plays Mechwarrior 5. We're in the Harpster system where we were last episode at the end. Um, got a contract here for 230 against a clan. But I'm a way bit out on both the Orion and the Stalker. I'm thinking about taking it with the Orion just to give it a run and do the weight. Got one more mission and then I'm should be making level 8 by the end of this one. I don't want to go hit the industrial hub until I go up a level, because sometimes that works to get you better mechs. So let's take this one. Not very good picks for salvage for against a clan, but 22 is better than nothing. And 2.5 million doesn't hurt to top that off.
Heads up, Commander. Weather conditions in the area will restrict visibility and have an effect on your sensors.
Now this will put me over tonnage. I got nothing. Well, that's not true. Let's see. I still got my little buddy. That's not too bad. That gives me 18 picks, and we'll call it 2 million. Yeah. Now I could drop 5 more by taking the dervish instead of the quick draw. But I don't think I want to do that. Clan's clan. Well, speaking of due diligence here. Where is my paint job? I don't understand why I can never find it, but if I open up a mech that has it, it shows it right away. There we go. Opa Zone. Apply. Pretty copper. Okay. And weapon strips. That's good. That's not. That's not. That should be 2. And these should be 3. Yep. I think I'm going to go after one of the GTE pilots over on Solaris after this. It's a bit of a haul away. I need to change locales. I've worn out this one pretty much.
This one is a real piece of work. It's no wonder someone wants them dead. They were last spotted at the locations marked on your map. Once the job is done, head to the evac point before those sheltering the target get wind of what we're up to here.
If it's not on these two, it's going to be long coming all the way back across. It's going to be long with 4 of them anyway. Should have sent these 3, but I think I should go back and put the arm-mounted SRM-6 Street Artemis on an individual group just so I can point it up
There
and...
they are, Commander. Take them out and let's get the hell out of here.
Well, that's good. It'll be short at least. Short and sharp.
Walk on up to the treasure to pick it up.
I have no idea what I just punched something. Again. Hang on. There is no way I'm hitting a 5. Oh. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Silly me.
One.
make this as short and fast as I can.
Coming in right on top of you.
They are right on top of me. But I got this thing called a hill between me and them.
Okay, I'm on it.
Now that was an easy mission. I needed one of those. And the Burton's a pretty good mech once I figured out what's wrong with the buttons. There we go, rank 8. Ka-ching, right there. Well, I'd love to do that, but I don't have the points. Oh, and that was a XL engine blowout. Everything else is intact. How about that? Kind of sweet. Can't take it. Can't take that. A little bruising won't hurt. Let's go right off into the sunset. I think we're gonna go. See, I've worn out all of this. There's nothing there. Take a nice big jump to Asta. Nope, not quite. Altair, yes. I got rid of the jump ship animation. If you guys know a way to get rid of that one, let me know. I don't think so. It's just loading screen anyway, so it's either that or a black screen. Gotta wear a black knight. That's a good one. For 12 million, I can afford it. Do I want to? I am not familiar with the 11A DC. It also appears to be, well, I can make it good. No, I can't. Not so much. 4 missiles would be sweet, but Streak 2s? They have the advantage of damage per second. That's about the only advantage. I'm just imagining this with clan stuff. It would be a step up. Let's call it what it is. Oh, I got an Atlas, huh? For a very affordable 8 million. Everything there, but nothing that I actually want. I'm only level 8. Do I really want an Atlas already? I'm going to have to think about that. It's good to know they're here. Yeah, I see that rare mech up there. First of all, I'm going to have to do this. Is it going to make me put in, oh, double heat sinks over tonnage? No, it's not. There we go. Don't know what that was about. The pretty baby. Yes, it is. $14. It's gonna set me back a bit. This is more of my tonnage range for right now play. The Black Knight and that would have been too. But yeah, 4 days, let's wait for that. I'll show you why I'm not too worried about the money. $4 million. Just doing some quick math in my head. Chainsaw is here. No, here. It's Solaris. 2 missions, level 5. I say we go get her. I've never had Chainsaw's missions work for me, so I'm very hopeful. I actually have contracts, that's not usual. So, yeah. $230 ton. Don't care about the cash in this case. You care about dropping some cash for being over tonnage, is what I should say. Except I think I'm going to do it as a 3-tonner, or 3-mecher. And you, with your 15 points of energy weapons, you're gone. Let me think about this. I might want to take the stalker just to bump it up. I do. No. See, it's a city. LRMs won't do me much good. It is a city, right? Yeah, LRMs don't do much good in cities. So... let me switch these two around. I want the pretty baby as number 2.
This is Pain God.
I do think that matters. I'm going to leave it painted like it is for now. There's just kind of chains and stuff and flames and pain god. That could work.
We have the opportunity to pull off a big payday if we can maintain this position beyond what our contract stipulates, Commander. That said, Farhad will never shut up about it if your mechs return to the hangar looking like Swiss cheese. Good luck.
Good news, Rihanna. It's a career mode. I don't have to talk to Fahad and hear him whining at all.
Commander, you've got the Ops Force's attention. They are converging on your position. Brace for hostile contact.
I welcome it, Rihanna.
New target, Vulcan.
Not a problem, sir.
Acquired.
Pain God here. Incoming.
Target destroyed.
Not that one.
Target acquired.
Beat the street.
I think I've got it.
I think one behind the building.
Goblin here. Enemy mech destroyed.
Come on, the buildings are killing me. Can't see them or shoot through them.
Target destroyed.
initiating their assault on your position, Commander. Be careful.
Target destroyed.
I think I'll wait back here and let them straggle up to me.
New target Centurion.
No way. Yeah, no way that's a direct fire shot. Yeah, it is. What do you know?
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
I did not adjust the Pretty Babies weapons groups, so
Target destroyed.
there is that.
Enemy
Yeah, nope. Gonna need to rebuild this one a little bit anyway. A lot. A lot. Okay.
mech forces spotted operating in the area. Watch out for them.
Ooh. Thunderbolt's getting up a little bit beat up too much. Okay, what's going on with my controls?
New target Hunchback.
Time to earn my pay.
Nearly there, Commander. Approach the hidden object to pick it up.
I take free stuff every chance I get.
Ready to start pickup operation. Brilliant. Payload acquired.
You know, I know I've got a night vision I could put on, but I don't like it. I'm playing a cartoon instead of an actual game. Yeah,
Tangos appear
13.
to be bringing in additional reinforcements. Brace yourselves.
Hey. Whole bunch of VTOLs.
Acquired.
At least open air.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Well, that was easy. Huh. Okay.
Target acquired.
No way that's a free shot.
Yes, sir.
This one might be too high up.
Target destroyed.
And one more. Big wall of buildings.
Target acquired.
We've reached our quota, Commander. From here on out, we're racking up bonus pay. Stick around as long as you like. We're on standby to pick you up when you're ready for evac.
I used to
Once you've found
do
the target's
playthroughs
asset,
going
move
all
on
the
to it,
time for
and we'll
the
begin the recovery
achievement
procedure.
of 10 plus hitting over 500k C bills after a war zone was completed.
Excellent find, Commander. Beginning recovery now.
It's fun.
Goblin here. Looks like I got it, sir.
Picking up free salvage is almost as much fun. Look at that, 2 of them.
The more ballistics, the merrier.
hiccups. Sorry.
Package acquired.
This is where you start to know that perhaps you're a little bit
Commander. Prepare for mech extraction.
over prepped for the mission. When it's a 3-mecher, and only 1 mech took visible damage. It's a bunch of sellable stuff. And it's nothing but money. I don't do AC2s ever. Scorched Earth 230. Not about the money or the salvage, it's about getting Chain God as a
Heads
backup
up, Commander. Weather conditions in the area will restrict visibility
pilot.
and have an effect on your sensors.
That lets me get rid of, like, this guy who's never been used much, and her. Provided chainsaw's actually better than that, 15 or 21. I don't need, in this iteration and playthrough, I don't need 7 or 8 pilots. You need 5 or 6. And just because you pick up a GTE doesn't mean you have to. GTE is gather the elite. It doesn't mean you have to hold them. You just have to gather them. I've never verified that. But I think that's the way it works. What I do know is I downloaded this on Thursday the 22nd, the entire Mechwarrior loadout, so the bug fixes are in. Yes, ma'am. Well, yeah, my Burton runs fast. Faster than normal. So it's a pretty baby. I think it's an 81 knotter. Sorry, KPHer. My sailing days show. I think of K as knots per hour. 1.14 miles per hour.
This is Goblin. I think I have a new contact.
I think I have one too.
Enemy units closing in.
Headshot. Nope. Come on, headshot. Alright, just take him out.
Target destroyed.
Stuck on a rock. A lava rock. Come here. Hello.
Target destroyed.
Oh, it's moved somewhere else. So I'm in the middle of making cheeseburgers tonight, and my grandson walks up and says, "So do you have any heavies at 100? And what he means is, do I have any heavy mechs that can produce 100 points of alpha damage? And I know that because I've told him that's a goal.
New target Phoenix Hawk.
Life is good.
Our target is now marked. Go get him.
Gauntlet base has confirmed the visual of hostile mercenary force.
I do not see. Oh,
New target
second.
Urban.
Nobody's marked for assassination.
Target acquired.
Under charger. This guy.
Damn it! They took out the command center.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
You all get him. I got the charger. y'all not think about not charging in. Here we go. Nope, Alpha strike, buddy.
We're making progress, but still have a long way to go. Keep at it, everyone.
They haven't even started yet, Rihanna.
Supplies complex has just been destroyed. Is anything there salvageable? I think I got it.
Integrity of this place is down to 50%. We're halfway there.
Target destroyed.
I love that predictive fire control.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
You're almost there, Commander. Only 25% of this area remains.
How quickly will you come apart? Pain God here. Scratch him. I need a new target.
Acquired.
I stepped back out on purpose. I don't think I picked up that
Target destroyed.
loot properly.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
They've taken out the fuel reserves.
That was a nice boom boom.
Target acquired.
So my answer was to my grandson was to load up the last playthrough and show him several and how it can be
Facility's gone
done.
cold. All power signatures gone. No one's going to be able to utilize this complex for quite a bit. Time
That
to get
opened
out
up
of here,
into a
Commander.
larger discussion of alpha damage versus sustained damage.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target
That being that alpha damage is everything, and very seldom can you fire everything at once. For instance, you can't fire everything if you have LRMs and short-range laser, small lasers.
target destroyed.
We'll step off. Goblin looks beat up on
Made it
the
out of there alive, Commander.
T-Bolt, or T-Bird
Stand by for
again.
pickup.
T-Bird. Thunderbolt. You know what I meant. He's 12. He gets it. Yep, good stuff. Sorry, take a sip there. Oh, heavy rifle last time, light rifle this time. Somebody trying to tell me to go pirate? 15. Not worth taking. Let's see. Well, 11 gets me 2.7. 6 gets me 3.5. And 7 gets me 4.5. So that 2 and that one.
Glad to join the company, Commander. Let's kick some ass.
Well, that's good. Oh, hey, hey. Look at that stuff. Well worth it. Well worth it. Yeah. Don't need the Clint. Another 2. Don't need the assassin. Another 2. Back up into money. That was a well done side trip. As quickly as possible, I want to swap out my, oh, Hero Stalker. Is that the Misery? That's the Misery. Already got a Stalker. The problem I have with the Misery, although it's an excellent mech, is that it's not a really, yeah. I'm not going to crank out every one of my C-bills for that. Or the Muller here. The Misery's at 59. It's a long reach to get it up to 100, and it needs to be making 100. And I'll show you why. I've already got a Stalker, as I've said, and this dropping 100. It's an expectation I have. We'll go ahead and repair up. Oh, I did. Never mind. This guy can go. I think I can drop him in a cold storage. Says it's stripped, doesn't strip. Just doesn't cost me any money. Don't think I'm going to go back down to that level again. Yeah, I need to take a look at Pretty Baby. Clan Max or Hero Max? That's what I'm going for. Still don't have a matching set. Still don't have a matching set. Yeah, I need more clan, everything. Let's call it what it is. I don't even know how to divide that out. I mean, really, 3 tons of SRM for a 4? I really do need to, work this one out pretty quickly. I thought I had a lot more bits and pieces for command stuff, and I don't. Got a lot of these, but they're a little bit too short range for me. But 3 of them, Might be what I need to come into play with. Work with me for a second here. So, oh, there we go. Let's see what that came out to. So those three there. That's still only a 4, so it still only needs 1 ton. And I've got a 3. And let's see. The 15. What can we do for it? Keeping in mind that I'm also just a little bit hot. Not a lot, huh? I can do that. And 2 tons of ammo for it should work out because I'm not going to use it. So I can put in 1 more. I could put in that, but I'm not, no. That would be better to go with the smalls. I'm not sure I like that, but I can always change it later. Oh, I thought that was a 15. Wow. No wonder I got so much extra weight. That's a 15. Don't have the extra weight. Heat sink it. Get you in here. Get you in there. Max that armor out. No difference. It's kind of funny, I have more clan doubles than I have regular doubles. I really don't want to squeeze that in. There. 4.2 should be fine with a 7.1 heat. 70 points of damage. Looking pretty good. Except for one thing. Yeah. How's a pretty baby look with my paint job? Mean. Next 2 mechs on the chopping block are all 3 of these actually. Thunderbolt will stay on it quite a bit longer. But these guys, problem with the Crusaders is 64 points of damage and 65 tons. You think I'd be going like, well, that beats my expectations. problem is he gets hit a lot. Same here, 55 to 55. 48. But he's got 400 points of ammo or armor. These guys, Dervish does not. So he's on my chopping block as the weakest mech I got right now. So, folks, that's 41 minutes. We're going to call this an episode of Opa Plays MechWarrior 5. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and come back to the next time. 'Cause until then, you know the words. Opa's left the building.